The beauty influencer industry is massive, and the over 40 mature women influencer space is just a great opportunity for anybody right now. If you're going to monetize it with affiliate marketing, sponsorships, ad revenue, it's all available. There's lots of opportunity here. I think people get too concerned about niches being oversaturated because especially on a social media platform, any niche can be approached and infiltrated depending on how you do it. But I do understand that there's some spaces, and especially when we're talking about Google and SEO and keywords, that are much harder to get into. I think it's a little bit different on social. And I'm going to give you some of my reasons why. So you're asking, is it a good space based on the fact that I made a video today about affiliate marketing niches? So for affiliate marketing, that's when we promote a product or service that's not ours and we earn a commission from it. Is a great way to monetize the over 40 beauty space. So for example, and I can see you're in this particular case, you're already an over 40 influencer. And so you might already be making money. How? Well, TikTok shops. Obviously, if you become a TikTok shop affiliate, you can promote makeup and products right there from TikTok shops. You could do Amazon products. You could do the creator beta fund, where if you get 10,000 followers, you could make 1-minute videos, and it doesn't even matter what products you're promoting, you get paid for the videos and for the watch time. Or you could get sponsors to pay for your product, and there's all kinds of ways to make money. Affiliate is still my favorite. The reason why is because affiliate is the most free. You have the most freedom. But listen to this. According to a report by Global Data, the population aged 50 and over is expected to reach 3.2 billion by 2050, up from 1.4 billion in 2017. So this is a huge group of people. Okay, so that's a positive right there. Now, the other nice thing about doing mature skin is that it actually provides you more opportunity because you did niche down. Because mature skin is going to require different needs, right? You're going to be using different serums and skin treatment and makeup. And there's makeup that's made specifically for mature skin. You're going to talk about the increased dryness and the fine lines and things like that. I'm reading some of my notes here. Anti-aging benefits, hydration. These are going to be things specifically to women over 40. Therefore, you already niched down. So that's a good opportunity. Okay. Now listen to this. According to my notes, despite the growing population of older consumers, the makeup industry has historically focused more on younger demographics. So this creates an opportunity for the 40-plus-year-old influencer to fill the gap by talking about products that are more aged for mature skin. Okay. Again, I'm going to tell you my own personal experience in just a second. Then we're going to look at some of these other influencers that are on here. High spending power. Individuals over 40 often have more disposable income. Absolutely. Many people over 40 experience lifestyle changes such as entertaining or re-entering the workforce, becoming empty nesters, self-expression. This is all a great opportunity to talk about beauty. Okay, and then there's the 40-plus age group is younger, sexier, vibing than they ever have been, right? So is it a good niche? Yes, 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 yes. Is it oversaturated? No, it isn't. So people get all up in their heads about niches being oversaturated without actually going and doing any work. Now, here's how when I say do the work, you are specifically talking about TikTok in this question, so I'm going to specifically talk about TikTok in this answer. I do teach blogging on WordPress. I do teach search engine optimization. I do teach YouTube, Pinterest, all those things. But you specifically talk about TikTok. So here's how I do my research. I go over to TikTok, and this is what you should be doing. I go over to TikTok, and I go up to the search bar, and I type in makeup over 40. I'm just a general niche, just a generic niche, right? Take a look at the influencers that are on there. It's kind of the same ones. It's when I see something and it's all unique people, then you have a lot more competition out there because there's so many people talking about that topic. But I'm looking at this, it's the same ones. There's kind of the same group of influencers on there that are doing really well and really popular. There's one, I made a note, her name is Faith. Is it Fess? Faith Fess, I think it is. 141,000 followers. I think the very first thing I ever purchased on TikTok was a bra that she was wearing. And I'm like, man, if she can rock that bra, I can rock that bra. Okay. So makeup over 40. Then I go down and I look at all the influencers, and I would be looking at what they are talking about. And I know you didn't ask me what kind of what kind of videos to make. I'm just kind of going over, when I'm looking at all this, what I'm seeing, right? And I'm seeing all kinds of opportunity. Let me give you some examples. When I type in makeup over 40, I'm seeing phrases, and this is how you can get past some of the competition. I'm seeing phrases like glowy natural makeup for women in their 40s. These are things that you may not even think of. But think about, if I'm a maturing woman and I'm worried about dullness in my skin, and let me tell you, this is something I look up all the time, is that glow. I might look up something like glowy natural makeup. It's kind of like a search engine optimization would be. So here's some other ones. Full face makeup for beginners over 40. Natural makeup. Makeup hacks for women over 40. Get ready with me makeup routine over 40. Everyday makeup for over 40. Then you click on any one of these, the video selection is going to change and you're going to see more. Okay, now my personal experience was this. I looked up mature skin makeup, and I found the Laura Geller. I found Laura Geller, and I just got on TikTok shops, and I started making Laura Geller videos, and they went crazy. And here's why: because the women that are following me a lot of them are over 40, because the algorithm knows, and it's going to match us with the people that are most likely to view us. So you don't have to compete with the 20-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, and everybody else on TikTok. You're really only competing with the other 40-year-old makeup, 40-year-old plus that are doing makeup, because the algorithm knows who's watching you and who wants to watch you. So you don't need to be there for everybody. You really only need to cater to the over 40 audience, and the algorithm already knows learns you quickly, and it will take care of that for you, serving those up. Okay, here's another one: dewy and glowy natural makeup over 40. So I suggest, so I'm sorry, my own personal experience. So I started promoting Laura Geller, and it went viral. I did a couple of her makeup palettes. I did a blush palette. I think it was her Wheel of Fortune palette. And I sold thousands of dollars worth of makeup palettes over her when she was open during the holiday season, and had all those holiday kits and everything. Now, it doesn't mean I just do special makeup. I was doing Tarte and selling Tarte cosmetics. And surprisingly, I was surprised how many people were like, we want to see you do the eye sample from that Tarte palette. And I don't even like doing makeup. So that's kind of why I'm not staying in that space heavy duty. But previously, at 45, I started a blog for midlife women. And what took off for me was a nail polish that made your nails harder. Forget what it's called now. And then fake eyelashes, watching me put on these fake eyelashes. Those did really well. And so the answer is, it's not oversaturated. There's still plenty of opportunity. And you just need to focus on doing makeup that women over 40 would appreciate. And if you can, it's best to talk about why the serum is better than the foundation, or why it's important that your serum have hyaluronic acid in it versus whatever. If otherwise, you could just do looks, and they just be looks for women over 40. But I would go through all these influencers, all these influencers. I would go to the search engine to type in over 40 and look what these women are doing, and kind of follow that pipeline a little bit and follow these keywords, and you can't go wrong. You're